awake, going to the gym. I don't know why. I'm tired. This is my favourite part about this time of year, is the bird song. But I made it to the gym. It was crazy. It's like 5-minute cycle or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been to the gym. I swear that's why I look like a mess. But Luke is on a work call, so I've got like the door closed, and it's so nice having doors. But we just got our, we just got our most recent delivery. I'm trying not to show you the address. And I'm so excited for this. This is the thing. It's kind of like we had to do all of the big ticket items first, like the pantry and like, I don't know, all of the stuff that we needed to be functional. And this is our first like exciting delivery. I think at least one of the first. Oh my god, it's a projector. Basically we have some friends in New Zealand that got a projector instead of a TV because it's cheaper, but also you can move it around. And we thought, how cool would it be to, one, because it's so much cheaper, but to have a projector in the lounge so that we can like have a big screen, but then we can also bring it to bed and like watch movies in bed, because we've got a big screen and like we've got a big blank wall in front of our bed. I love unpacking stuff. We have a Chromecast from our first apartment in Germany, and we're just going to hook this up to the Chromecast so that we can do it from our phones or my tablet. So funny story, I just spent this whole video unboxing this thing and we actually had to return it. I do explain it soon, but it ended up not being what we thought it was going to be based on how it was advertised. Anyway, after that I got onto some work because I needed to work, and I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but basically I am working 1.5 to 1.75 hours at the moment. Basically I have 2 jobs and I can't work 80 hours a week. It's just physically and mentally not possible when you're doing an academic job, in my opinion. And so I'm working about 60 hours a week on my 2 different jobs, so about 30 hours for each job depending on how the week gets divided up. But I am down to, what's the phrase, like I'm down to the grain. I don't know, I'm just working really hard at the moment between these 2 jobs because we have really tight deadlines. I have a book that I have to write by August 22nd, and then I've got a whole bunch of presentations and a chapter for a contribution, like a publication, and then my PhD obviously, so it's just been really busy. But anyway, at the moment I'm working on my New Zealand job. It's due August 22nd, like I said, we're writing a book, so I've pretty much just been working hard on that, and that's what I was doing this day. I think you're my new position. Maybe I should have it with the books. There you go. It is 6. I don't know why I looked at my phone because it's not displaying the time. It's 5 minutes to 7, and I have been going for 4 hours. I just wanted to finish a biography that I was working on because it was that like one roadblock in the way to finishing or like starting my next piece of work and like research that I have to do. And so I wanted to just finish that biography. I've done it now, and I couldn't really talk much today because Luke had a sales call, and so I had to be super quiet. And I filmed a little bit of me getting my work done, but we got a delivery and we have to return it, unfortunately, because it's not what we wanted. And I hate returning stuff because I'm just so worried that they're not going to be resold. I don't know, I just I hate returning stuff, and unfortunately it is just not what we wanted. And so we had to fiddle around with it, tried to make it work, and it didn't. So unfortunately, yeah, we are sending it back. But I've been going and going, and I just need a break because I've been going for 4 hours, and then I'm going to get back into it. So I figured we're actually going away tomorrow to a concert. I'm going to go see JP Saxe in Köln, and I am so excited. I'm like, there are 2 concerts that I really want to make this year, so I should probably actually look up the second concert. Basically, in June, I think, so like ages ago, we bought tickets for Olivia Rodrigo. We missed out the first time she came to Germany because we just arrived in the country like 3 months prior when the tickets came out on sale, and I was paranoid that we were going to get deported because if you know about our whole journey, it took us 8 months to get a visa, and 5 of those months we only had like a temporary visa, and we didn't know if we were going to get kicked out or if it was going to be rejected, or like we had no idea. It was a very stressful time. I explain it in a whole bunch of my older videos, but I didn't buy tickets because it was a lot of money at the time. It wasn't a lot of money, but it's a lot of money that would have gone down the drain had we just been deported, or had we had to leave Germany, and then we wouldn't have been able to use them. And so I didn't buy tickets, and so when they came on sale this time, I bought them straight away. Like, I was insistent we had to get them. The problem is she was playing 3 different concerts, one in Munich, one in Frankfurt, and one in Köln, and we picked random dates, just arbitrary, because Köln is just that little bit closer and easier to get to on the train. And so we're like, we'll just go to Köln, it'll be like, it's a nice city to go visit. And so we picked Köln, and like a month ago my university sent out an email basically saying, hey, we've planned this big conference, apply for it, and if you get accepted we'll fly you to St Andrews in Scotland. And it's like a fully paid conference, and it's a graduate conference, so it's for like PhD students. It's for my time period. I'm kind of expected to go, and it's over the dates of the Olivia Rodrigo concert, so it's super frustrating, but it's just, it is what it is. Hi!
Baby, I know you told me that you're a settler and don't deny it, but maybe your mind is changing.
So I can finish my rambling story while I cook dinner. Well, heat up dinner. But basically, we got Olivia Rodrigo tickets, and then my department announced that there was a conference which was like pretty much exactly my time period and exactly what I do that the university is running, and they're fully paying for it if you get accepted to it, and it's over those dates of the conference. And it's frustrating because if we had have just decided to go to Frankfurt, or if we had have just decided to go to Munich, it would have been fine, there wouldn't have been a clash. It's literally just because we chose to go to Köln, and those are the dates that it covers. So I'm still trying to decide what to do, but I'm going to apply for the conference, and if I don't get it, then that's fine. We'll just go to the conference and have a grand time. But if I do get accepted, we're just going to have to sell our tickets, and I'm trying to get resale tickets for Frankfurt or Munich, but it's not looking likely, if I'm honest. And so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But yeah, that's why I'm so excited to go to JP Saxe, because it's not clashing with anything, and he was one of my top artists for last year on Spotify, so I'm so excited. But anyway, I have finished packing. All I need to do is like the final bits and bobs, and my laptop, which can only go in tomorrow. But yeah, I'm feeling excited. I'm just cooking dinner. We are reheating schnitzel. We meal prep, and we finally just got back into the groove of it. But we've just got schnitzel on the stove, and then I'm going to keep working. It is 12:23, it's Tuesday, and we are heading out the door. We're packed? You packed?
The question is though, if it's going to be cold tonight, should I take my other shoes instead?
What other shoes?
My brogues.
They're not going to be that much warmer than your...
No, if I'm wearing long pants.
Oh. Missed opportunity.
Jeans or chinos with the shirt I packed?
Chinos.
Oh, boots.
Why?
Can you put jeans by there?
Then jeans.
No, you just said chinos.
while I'm packed. See how far Luke is. You good? He's repacking. But I just want to say hello. Good morning. Not really good morning. It's the
Packing. I'm just switching out the pants.
and yeah, let's go to Köln.
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it right now, in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it.
Somebody went for the British board and they got stuck on the Capri Sun.
Rude. Luke saw an advertisement for this, so we're gonna get it. Does that mean if you buy the Capri Sun, you'll get both of them? So it's like a 2 for 1?
Probably, but who wants a Capri Sun?
Capri Sun's just like a orange juice.
Yeah.
Like a just juice. You don't want a Capri Sun? No. Okay. The cathedral we see way too much. I don't know, have we actually ever been in? No. Whoops. Is it round the corner? It's round the corner! Finally having Five Guys after like years. They didn't have much available, so we got the grape Fanta. I don't know. Sugar. Just tastes like sugar. True to all the videos on TikTok, it is literally overflowing with fries. Of course. All the fries. And we've got tomato sauce, mayo, and vinegar. Happy? Happy.
And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh,
Churros, baby. Churros! Oh, the bus ones.
Don't like your choices of animals, but I don't say I don't recognize face, I got me, someone loves me. What you want me to feel, I would. What you want me to want, I would. Daily confusing, if I could choose, I would feel. I'm gonna be so sad when this shit's over. My post-tour depression after this one is gonna be really severe. That's why I'm gonna play this so slow. Try and get this shit out. I was distracted and in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Were you out drinking Or if you're in the living room, chilling, watching television. It's been a year now, think I figured out how to let you go and let communication die out. If the world was empty, you come on for a ride. Sky be falling, but I hold you tight. If there wouldn't be a reason why we would even ask to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over right.
Good morning, hi. It is Thursday today. Whoa, where are we going? There, it's Thursday today. And to be honest, I'm kind of surprised it's Thursday. It feels like, I don't know, I don't know what day it feels like. This whole week has been a bit messed up. But I didn't film anything yesterday because I think I said I got a cold. And it's been going through its like, I don't know, daily changes, of course. And I finally got to the chest cold part. And it's not fun. It's really not fun. So we went to the JP Saxe conference. Wow. I've been in academia for too much. We went to the JP Saxe concert and I lost my voice because I was singing and screaming and, you know, all that normal stuff you do at concerts. And so the following day I was in so much pain. I even like tried to use my inhaler to see if it would like help me breathe, because I had the kind of thing where my chest was so tight I was struggling to like take a breath. It didn't help, so I wouldn't recommend. Kind of a waste of a puff. But anyway, we worked on the train home. I don't think I videoed that. And we got home at about 5. Only one of our trains was delayed, so it wasn't terrible. We got home about 5 and then got some work done. I actually only finished work at like 1 o'clock in the morning because I had a work call at midnight with my job in New Zealand. We're inducting somebody because they're joining us on the project to help write the book, and so that is really exciting. It'll mean it's not just me doing it. But anyway, I then slept in and decided that while I'm still not okay, I'm well enough to talk today. So I'm going to talk a little bit, otherwise I'm just going to be taking you through my work day. I should actually probably say, we got a delivery this morning, which is super exciting. It's kind of the thing we've been waiting for. Got a walking pad. I am going to say, I was totally influenced by Jenna Hong for this. She has a walking pad and a standing desk, and we had a standing desk in New Zealand, but it wasn't like electric movable. It was one of those things where you just have to set the height and be happy with it. But these things cost so much in New Zealand, and I think we got it for like, oh, I don't know, I'll put the price up on the screen, but I'm pretty sure it was between $150 and $250, so it wasn't actually that much for a walking pad, and it is such good quality. Like, I don't know, maybe I can, so it comes with the remote thing. Supposedly you're not supposed to start on it. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then it starts, and then you just start walking. And you can like increase it. This is a frame. Whoop. So this frame thing goes up, and it will only go, well, that's very slow. It will only go up to 12 if the frame is up, but if the frame is down it will go to 6, which is fine because I normally walk on like 2 or 3. So that's very fine. But it's just so nice because it means it's going to help with my like getting my steps up, which is one of my goals. And when I'm just at a desk all day in academia, that's what you do. And so it's really hard to get your steps up each day. So this is a very nice addition, and Luke's going to start with it. I'm just reading a book because I'm going to go sit in the sun. But he's going to start his day on the walking pad. So we got that delivery. We also got our duvet. We got a new duvet, which is super exciting because it's a king size, and we currently have a queen size, but our like bed topper is slightly bigger than a queen size, and so it's just not, the duvet's not quite big enough for the both of us for the size of bed. And so we got a new duvet. It's actually on a big sale, which is really nice. So Luke is washing the sheets at the moment. I'm about to hang them. Sorry, he put them on last night, and I'm gonna hang them now. And yeah, we should got a few other bits and bobs, but I'm gonna sit here in the sun because it's so nice having the sun coming in. Like, look at this, so pretty, and get some work done. I'm reading this book, and it's all about anonymity in biblical narrative, which is my latest obsession, but it's also what I'm writing a chapter on. It's called Why Ask My Name. So yeah, I'm going to read this. Luke's going to use the walking pad, and yeah. Hi! I just showed them the walking pad.
Exciting.
Very cool. These are our new sheets. Got them from IKEA.
They're pretty much dry.
Really?
Yeah.
What? We've been trying to figure out the dryer function on our new washer dryer because it's a... did you not want to put them down so that the sheet can go over the top rung?
I was a little bit suspicious because I was like, these kind of too dry has it been on, but then there's a bit of fluff in there.
Yeah.
So it looks like
yeah,
the dryer has been on.
we've been trying to figure out because we got a washer dryer combo, but it's a very like eco mode dryer, and so if you do like the washer dryer function where it's one after the other, it takes like 11 hours.
Yeah, it just seems to kind of blow vaguely warm dry air at it and spin it lots.
Yes.
It doesn't like heat it heaps.
So
Which is
we've
not
put
bad.
the towels on to get like the majority of the water out, and then we'll hang them to finish
Yeah,
it.
and
It's definitely not like
dry
shrunk trucking.
after the dry
Yes.
function.
Yeah.
But they're not like, they can't go away.
Yeah, shrunk trucking is what we've learnt. They're not shrunk trucking. But I really want to try the duvet, and we've got our first guest staying with us next week.
Is that next week?
Next week. We've got a friend who's moving back to Tübingen, and he's gonna stay on this nice, lovely big couch, which folds out to like a queen, almost queen size, double single or something.
I think it's basically queen with a notch out of it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't quite double in size, but it's huge. It's
Yeah.
bigger than a double for sure.
So because it's just him, I don't think his partner's coming. I think it's just him coming. So we'll set him up on the couch with the old duvet, sorry.
Yeah.
So we need to wash those, and we need to wash the the fitted sheets. Will
Yeah.
go in here.
Yeah.
But it means we can have our new duvet set, which is so exciting.
Which is cool because it's actually a separate room as well, so he can like close the door, and we don't
We have a door.
actually need anything from here
Yeah.
because it's just the lounge and dining room.
Yeah. Yeah. Super exciting. I like hosting people. Yeah. Anyway, better get to it. Lunch. Hear that sizzle. I'm doing so incredibly well for myself at the moment. I think I filmed yesterday me reading my book on the couch, and that was either before or after we got the delivery of the treadmill, which we've now set up and everything, and Luke was using. And then for the rest of the day I had like a massive vertigo attack, if that's what it's called. But I was having like vertigo spells throughout the whole day, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And then we went to the shops to get some groceries, and then we came back, and I honestly felt like I was just going to pass out each time I moved my head. So I went to bed, pretty much. Not feeling great. And then I woke up and I had a work call for 2 hours in the evening, and I didn't film it because I just was concentrating on trying to not pass out. Anyway, it's now Friday. I'm feeling a bit better enough at least to use the treadmill. And so I had a call with a friend this morning. I've been working, and I went on the treadmill, and I'm up to 3,200 steps. But if you've been around for any of my other videos, I'm trying to set like monthly goals, and one of the goals that I've set every single month and radically failed at is walking 7,500 steps. So this month I moved it down to 7,000 because I was never reaching the 7,500, and I just, yeah, I don't know, it wasn't happening. I was trying to go on walks, like daily walks, but unless my schedule is in a good routine, it's like the first thing to go. It has helped that daylight savings has happened now, and so it's getting lighter in the mornings, and then it's also staying lighter for later. Like I think it stays light until about 9 PM. So theoretically I'll be able to reintroduce the walks, but until then I've at least got the treadmill, and I'm going to try and do 7,000 steps on the treadmill. So yeah, happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. and let's get to work.
I was out drinking, looking for the next.
Hi! So, it is, oh gosh, we're dealing with wild hair here. I need to wash my hair so my fringe is back, and we know it's never a good time when the fringe is back. But it is Saturday night and I'm trying to work and it is not going in my favour. I don't know what is happening, but the internet is down or the Wi-Fi is down. I don't know. It can't decide. Basically, it seems like the plug-in internet, whatever that's called, is not down. And it will load like every second web page. And then all of a sudden it will just stop loading stuff. And so then I go onto my phone, which theoretically shouldn't be an issue, but it doesn't want to load anything. And so now I'm trying to figure out, is it that my computer needs to be restarted? But then my tablet's not loading anything either. So then I'm like, if it's the internet, maybe this is just a sign not to be working on a Saturday. Who knows? I honestly have no idea what's going on here. So yeah, I might not get much work done tonight. I might just have to read my book and make post-it notes where I want to copy stuff over and then just do that another time. But it's just not going well for me right now. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Sorry to start this on a complaint, but maybe this is where the video ends. I'll show you my dinner and yeah, that'll be the end of random stuff that I've studied this week. Including being sick, and now that I'm no longer sick, fighting with my internet. Yay me. So I found, oh wow, we are, I don't know if you can see that. I assume that's gonna come out. If I can see it on the screen now, you're gonna see it in editing. But we are now up to the point where it is dinner time. It's 9:30. I fought with my internet long enough and I just read a chapter of a book that I'm currently reading on anonymity. That's the one I was reading in a previous clip. But for now, I'm making shakshuka for dinner. I've never made it before, but a friend of mine made it for us for dinner not too long ago, and it was so good. And I've had it before, I've just never made it before. So I thought, I'm gonna do it. It's easy. We've got like ready bake bread, so it's half done. And you just need to finish it in the oven, which brings me so much joy. So we're gonna have some nice ciabatta, and I'm gonna make shakshuka. I found a recipe on Pinterest, so if it goes well, I will save it and link it below. But yeah, I've never made it before. I've got my audiobook. I'm listening to The Reappearance of Rachel Price, and it is, oh, it's so good. Oh, and also, I don't think I've said, but when we were on the train home from Köln, never in focus. When we were on the train home from Köln, I got a notification from Spotify saying that they've finally included 15 free hours of audiobooks in a premium subscription. And I've been listening to books on Storytel, which is €7 for, I think, 10 hours free, and then €16 for unlimited. And it was really great because I was reading 2 books that were about 22 hours and 25 hours, and so it just like, it made it so much easier having that. But it really hurts me to pay for access to audiobooks that I don't own, because €16 each month is potentially 2 audiobooks or like 2 paperback books at my local bookstore. And so it kind of pains me to pay that. So it brings me so much joy that Spotify has finally released 15 hours. And so yeah, I'm listening to The Reappearance of Rachel Price, which is one of my most anticipated reads for 2024, and it's going really well. It was a bit of a slow start, I think, because it was so different to some other books I've been reading recently. And I find with murder mysteries, it's always just like a slow
getting into it, unless like something really insane happens at the beginning. But it was a really slow start, but it was good because you got to know everyone, you kind of got to understand the world, and then it was just like smash. Rachel Price reappeared and it kind of ruined your whole understanding of what was going on in this world. So yeah, I'm gonna keep listening to that. I'm gonna make the shakshuka, and yeah. And that is everything that I filmed for this week. I know it was a crazy week and it ended up as a really long vlog, but thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll have another video coming out very soon, so definitely stay tuned.
And I won't look back, yeah, I don't care about the bad shit.